Hi, my name is Tim Murphy, and my country is Peru, and I looked at the difficulties facing native Peruvians when trying to open a small business. And this fits in with the large informal market in Peru, which accounts for about half of all of Peru's economic activity. So what was surprising in Peru was that the country has experienced some significant growth in GDP over the past decade, despite this large informal market. To try to explain this, I formed an index using data on corruption, ease of registering property, impartiality of the court system, and overall regulation of business activity. And I aggregated the data using the standard deviation method, which would put the average country with a score of 0. And I compared Peru to its neighbor Brazil and also to the US. And I found that overall Peru scored a negative 1.74, while Brazil scored a negative 1.41, and the US scored a 4.86. Of course, with higher scores, meaning easier time in terms of registering business and opening a small business. So you can see that Peru is still not doing very well in terms of the ease of entering the formal business sector, and this helps explain the large informal sector in Peru. One of the things that I was trying to explain was the recent growth because it seemed at odds with Peru's lowest score. What I found was that the recent growth can be attributed to a round of land titling that has occurred in the last decade, which caused some economic growth. It's still not quite enough, though, as indicated by Peru's very low income per capita, still much lower than the average despite the recent growth. And my conclusion is that if Peru hopes to continue its growth into the future, it will need to address the other issues that I brought up in the index, such as corruption and especially impartiality of the court system. Thank you.